Hey everybody, it's OpenBuildRepeat here, and we have Drink, Eat, Repeat.
Hi.
My forever partner in crime.
So happy Friday, everyone.
Happy Friday. And it's been a while, but I just wanted to say hello to everybody, and we're going to talk about a couple things today. Of course, Lego, and we're also going to talk about our YouTube journey on her channel. If you're not sure, Drink, Eat, Repeat also has a channel as well. And we've been on for what? I think I've been on for almost 2 years. You've been on
for a year?
Yeah. Probably. I think so.
Yeah.
So it's been quite interesting and quite fun. Definitely a great community here in the Lego community. She does, well, you could tell what you do.
So I just try new foods and drinks. We try new places around. Mainly it's been Orlando, but anytime we travel, we try to do a video. I do have some in Vegas. So those were a lot of fun. And then, we will also be going to New Orleans this weekend. So look forward to that. That's going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, so just try new things. I'm open to all new things, new opportunities. So it's a great channel to check out if you want to watch me try new things.
And speaking of trying new things, we'll say hello everybody in just a second, but we actually picked up, I'm not sure if anybody watched the Super Bowl, but we picked up this thing called Liquid Death. So everybody, I'm not sure what this looks like to you, but it definitely looks like an alcoholic beverage, but it's not. It's actually water. So the commercial in the Super Bowl had all these toddlers like chugging this down, and at the end of it, they had this pregnant lady drinking this, and at the end, they closed down and said, "Relax, it's just water." So that's what this is.
Yeah, I must have missed that one.
It was a good commercial. It made me go out and get this. So if you want to check it out, links are below, and also her channel links are below as well.
Yes, go check it out.
But let's crack it open. Okay. Sounds like beer.
Yeah, it is.
Oh man! Cheers.
Doesn't smell like anything.
And it tastes like mountain water. Whatever mountain water tastes like. Tastes like water.
Yeah, nice and fresh.
So pretty interesting. But let's say hello to everybody. Maverick Bix has been here for a while. Mama Lego, Eileen, hello. Hi. Zach, how's it going? We're actually going to watch some of your videos during this. Timbo Slice, funny guy. If you guys haven't checked out his channel, check it out. He does some interesting and has unique, interesting videos and reviews and has unique humor. So more power to him. And Chai, what's up? And Castillo, how's it going? How's Bob Beach? So it's but just want to say hello. And really, we're going to do something different. We are going to, again, talk about Lego, of course, but we're going to go over some of my first Lego YouTube channel or videos.
Yeah.
So, but before that, I'm going to actually show you a video that my very first video that I did on someone else's channel that got me started into Lego YouTube. Because after I started recording for him, I was like, oh, well, maybe I'll start something. So this was kind of started off, and it's kind of funny. But it's actually, he's in the chat. It's Zachary Spencer. He actually is a Twitch streamer. And if you guys are interested, I'll share his info on the link description.
Dr. Z.
Dr. Z. So, but he's not really on YouTube anymore. So he mainly just does streaming on Twitch. But again, when we started doing videos, he was doing game reviews. So we're going to talk about that. I'll show you that in a little bit. But let's answer a question that someone gave to me earlier. The question is how do I dust my Lego? So, because a lot of people have been asking me, and you actually commented on one of my shorts that I did recently, is there's dust on the Lego. So,
sorry, could you say that again? I'm having trouble hearing you.
Oh man, I don't even know how that activated. But I use a paintbrush. And I just lightly do this. I tried doing the air thing, but some pieces were flying off. I know other people just kind of wipe it down, but I mean, this is probably the best way for me to clean the Lego, because if you haven't seen my shorts, the ones I've been doing recently, especially on IG Reels, but I do, guess that set kind of thing, and then you got 20 seconds to guess, but it's a lot of close-up shots. So you see all the dust that's in there. So again, she commented. So I was like, great, I'm going to have to dust everything. So I've been going crazy. I've been taking down sets. You can see the front set is down. and I just been dusting them away, and the kids actually love doing this as well. So, but
couldn't you just put them in cases?
I guess, but I don't know. But then you're kind of restricted in displaying, because then the case is a certain footprint, right? Unless you make the whole thing a case. But
I don't know. Maybe a solution. I don't know.
I mean, dust is always a challenge for every Lego collector out there. So, but let's get to it. Let's go start watching some videos of like how this all started. So, Zach, I hope you don't mind, but we're going to jump on your channel. This is now just to set this all up, guys. I recorded this on, I think, my iPhone XS. We had no mic. The background is actually this background you'll see here. So it was in this room, and I just put my iPhone on a tripod. I think I put it on a tripod. I know it wasn't holding it, but it is it is quite interesting. Definitely, I mean, from where I am now, it's different. So let's see here. Let me see if we can set this up. We'll go right here. All right. So again, this is Zachary Spencer's channel. And the sound is horrible, guys. So I apologize. There's my hand, guys. Look at those graphics. That's so awesome. Look at, there's Addie's blanket in the background over there.
That's my penguin. My penguin blanket.
But see, this little graphic that I did over here took me about a couple hours just to do that, because I actually manually did that digitally using After Effects. So, I mean, the lighting's horrible. I think I just used the ceiling light.
Yeah, I see shadows.
Look at that action right there. Oh man, oh man. We're not going to go through the whole video here, but I just want to kind of show everybody. And let me bring us back to this over here. I just kind of want to show everybody like how crazy things like have changed. I mean, I'm sure if you guys are in YouTube, your first videos are so different from your now videos if you're still doing it. But that was, again, on an iPhone. And it took me a very long time to edit that. I mean, it doesn't look like it took a long time, but I was trying to figure out how to make the graphics go down this way and that way. And I think I made her watch it like 4 or 5 times before I gave it to Zach. But man, yeah, Maverick, I don't think the sound was really good on it. I'll go ahead and, it was a very bad video as far as sound wise. But the next video, so we did a couple videos. So the next video, let me pull this one up, is going to be there's an energy drink, a lot better video, a gaming energy drink called Sneak. So the whole video is basically he was doing horrible in the video game, and then he goes into the kitchen, and again, this is actually filmed in our house.
He's feeling really down.
He's doing really bad in the game, makes an energy drink, then all of a sudden now gets headshots. And again, this is one of the first videos. This is probably a video right when I started my channel. So my editing definitely got a lot better. This is a couple more months. Let me see if I start this off here. And let me know if you guys can't hear it. I'm going to try to blast this as much as I can. So this one, I actually watch this from time to time because it was fun. So let me know if you guys don't hear the sound. I got the little dramatic music going, stressed out. You guys, black and white, dramatic. Oh, no sound. Oh man.
Oh no.
Oh man. Oh, this is bad. Hold on. Let me try to restart this, guys.
That's my cup.
Let's see here. How do I put the sound on this thing? I thought I had the sound on there. Sound on stream. You might have to go old school on this one. Let's see here. So you guys don't hear the sound, huh? That sucks. Let's see here. Let me just try to share this. You guys might hear. Try to pull it up this way. They don't want to do this way, but. Oh, what else you guys want to talk about while I'm doing this?
What is everyone doing this weekend?
There you go.
Yeah, we're going to New Orleans, which I'm really excited about. Mardi Gras, have my wigs ready and my outfits. Lots of glitter.
All right, let's try this. Let me remove this and let me share a screen.
I'm so glad that you're doing this.
Not me. I'm not so glad at doing this.
I wouldn't know how to do this.
Okay, share screen. As you can tell, guys, I am not, I don't stream often. I remember my first stream is what? All right, let's see here. All right, we'll go this way. You guys, hopefully the sound plays through. You guys hear the sound now? Hey, Ryan, how's it going? Let me know if you guys don't hear that sound. So, again, need something to wake them up. You guys hear this? Oh. So again, this is one of my first videos on, not on my channel, of course, on Zach's channel. Oh man, good stuff.
I like the dance.
Oh. So now this is actually was my old setup. Here's it walking to my office. That's my old setup. So he's getting headshots now after getting that energy drink.
He's getting it.
Oh man, it was funny. Look,
Yes.
I don't know. It was conversations.
One more?
Well, I don't know. Number one, I guess.
Oh.
I don't know.
He's going so fast.
Well, he's so good. He was playing Valorant, so I'm not sure if you guys saw that, know that game, but it's a shoot 'em up game. And let me stop this. But lighting's different, as you can see there. Setup was a little bit different over there, so definitely a lot better. I had him mic'd up, so sound was a lot better. Again, we did a couple more videos together and doing some more game reviews, but each one got a little bit better. And then my channel came along, and it was funny because, let me close this one out, and I'll show you one of my first videos. Because I'm not sure if you guys knew, I mean, she knew, but when I started the Lego channel, like, I did not want to show my face.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? I saw so many channels of people just building and like doing the speed building. I'm like, oh, I could do that. And I thought I could do like cool different ideas and different things. And you know, I just set up the camera. I don't have to speak or do anything. So I, of course, started my first video, and I'll pull that one up in a minute. But as you guys know, it was with
Friends Lego set.
yeah. And that was actually your set. Because did we buy it because you like the show, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
And
everybody likes that show. Like, I would be surprised to hear if someone didn't.
Yeah, it was a good show. I liked it. I mean, I wasn't like the diehard fan, like, and it was in my era. You know, it was happening during when I went to high school, so a lot of people could relate. Let me share my screen here. So, slightly hear the sounds. Sorry, man. I was like, this is the best I could do. So this was, as you can see, my first video is actually right down over here, the Friends video. So all my thumbnails, I actually tried to make the same, except for my first one at the beginning, just because I thought it was I was trying to be, I don't know, what do you call it, nostalgic? Let me see here. I move my mouse. start this thing.
Mhm.
And so it was a friend set. And I did the intro at the beginning. How's it sound, guys? Hopefully it's a little bit better. I know it's gonna be kind of weird. Now, I did my intro in the beginning. I think you made a comment saying that it was weird because you felt like that intro, felt like
kind of like the ending.
yeah. So my first couple of videos, I threw that intro at the beginning, but then I kind of saw what she was saying, so I now put it at the end.
Yeah.
Now, very first video, and this took me a long time to do as well. I actually was using my iPhone on this one as well on a tripod. And it's funny because I think half of the video is just me opening the box. So I thought people would be interested. I don't know. The things you learn.
It was a good first video.
Yeah,
I
guess
think
so.
you did a good job for your first one.
So one of the funny things about this one is that I was very proud of this, doing the countdown with the kids. Thought it was very cute. So if you notice that Groot in the corner, I actually had to wind him up before every speed build. He's a wind-up toy. So like I was winding him up, putting it together, winding up, putting it together.
How long does he last?
It doesn't last long. It's a couple seconds. So I was winding that thing up like crazy throughout the whole build. And that build was, I mean, it was a good set. And I did have the fun facts going. That was my first graphic that I did that I think was standard with the editing software that I used. So now I kind of use something a little bit different.
What made you think of using fun facts in
Well,
your videos?
I think what made me use the fun facts is when I watched the other videos, I noticed that even me, I'm into Lego, but I was kind of losing interest. So I decided to put something to try and keep their interest in there. So, and it helped. It was really hard to read in this video. That was another feedback I got from people. So as you know, I made that a little bit different. But I won't pain you guys with watching the whole thing. But that was my very first one, without showing my face, just showing my hands. And I think it was funny because like another one I did without showing my hands, that got kind of a couple views. I'm not sure if you guys saw this video before, but I got a funny comment on it, which I think everybody who builds Lego and does a video about it gets time to time. Where am I'm looking? So this one, I'll just show a quick couple seconds of this.
Which one is this?
This is the different ways to build Lego. And I put this on the Facebook page and people really responded to it because it showed different building styles. Hey, Brick Build Studios, how's it going?
Hi.
So there's the beginning intro and people thought I was in. So this is when I was still doing it. But the comment I got on this video, now this took a while too. I used After Effects. If you guys know how to use After Effects, more power to you. That is a crazy program to use. So I was teaching myself how to use it. Really painful. But everybody was, not everybody, there's one guy commented on my fingernails. he said I need to clip my fingernails. And I was like, okay, touche, you're right. But the funny thing is, there's a section in here where I actually had my son come in here. I'm gonna fast forward to it. And I felt bad because this made me realize that, see those long fingernails? That's not my daughter's fingers, my son's fingernails. I need to clip his fingernails. So ever since then, I've been watching his fingernails because it's forever in my mind. I was like, what if he makes a Lego video? So, super long fingernails. But this video was, again, took off pretty well, and I kind of enjoyed making it. It was everybody showing their different styles out there, and I think I got a couple comments saying that I forgot the Knoller. Knollers are people that organize the different kinds of pieces in a certain way before they build. I'm not sure what kind of builders you guys are, but I just open the bag and just go at it. So
yeah, I just spread them out where I can see them, but it takes me forever.
yeah. It's different. I mean, I think when I build Lego too, because I try to. There's only a couple sets. There are a couple sets I haven't shown you guys that I built, and because I usually build them with my kids, they get them for Christmas, and I don't want to ruin it by putting camera in front of it. But building experience is different when you're not filming yourself. When you're filming yourself, it's like I am moving this camera everywhere. So I'm not sure if you guys see my recent videos, and we'll watch one in a minute. But it's I am trying to get different angles, trying to make it interesting because I know that helps keep it not boring, I guess. So, but one funny video is that my first time I showed my face. So, do you remember the first time you did your video? Like how nervous you were, or?
Yeah, I was pretty nervous. It was my first video that I put out, or my first video that I did. Because my first video that I did was at the Korean.
Was it?
Or not the Korean, sorry, the Indian. Yeah.
Oh, what?
That was my first one when we were in Jacksonville.
Oh, at the food
Yes,
truck.
food
So
trucks,
yeah, we
and
did
the
a food
food
truck in
truck,
Jackson.
yeah.
That was your first. Oh
So
yeah.
that was my very first one, and I thought it went really natural. I
Okay.
thought it
Yeah, that was not bad.
fine.
That was challenging too because again, I was there. I actually brought my gimbal along, thinking I needed it. And you don't need a gimbal, guys. But yeah, we did in front of people too, and that was our first time really filming in front of people. So, and that's always awkward as well. So if you guys
Yeah.
are vloggers, and
I mean, I saw them staring at me at the corner of my eye, but I just kept on talking. So, but I
yeah,
got used to it. I feel like ever since I was little, I felt kind of comfortable in front of the camera. So,
well, I wasn't. I'm going to show you a video. My next video. So this was the first time I showed my face, guys, and I remember like I think I had to change my shirt color because I was sweating so much. I don't know why I was so nervous. I mean, I didn't
that
know.
one?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. Commercial. I got the commercial play out. Let's see. I'll get to the beginning and I'll share the video in a second. Okay, so come on, that was creative. Hold on.
I don't understand what this was.
We're gonna show everybody. So
Like a magic trick?
it is. All right. So again, I've done a couple videos. I haven't shown my face yet. So yeah, I was very shy, which is really weird because I'm not. I mean, my normal 9-to-5 job, I can't be shy. It would affect me. So, but I'm weird in front of a lens. Well, I was. Let's play this. Hi guys, I'm OpenBuildRepeat. So today's video is being loaded up, as you can see. Not many Legos in here except the ones you see behind me. We're gonna talk about the gear and the things that I use. But look how I did this intro. Like this is my first time I showed my logo. Oh man. Logo. Yeah, look at that. I made that.
I mean, that was pretty neat, though.
What's up, Fuller? How's it going?
Hi.
But that was my first time I showed my face. And again, I was trying to use graphics. The studio changed a little bit. My setup is no longer like that again. But from my last video, if you guys don't remember, I added the bookshelves in the back because my collection was growing because I was buying more Lego. But this video, I was talking about the gear I use and stuff I use for making Lego YouTube videos. And so it was it was funny because I was really nervous. I mean,
Yeah, I can kind of tell in that video that you were nervous.
yeah, and I wouldn't everything needed to be perfect too. Like I needed everybody to be quiet. I couldn't hear things in the background. I was trying to wing it, and I winged it for the most part, but I don't know. I felt weird, and I was always, pressing record, stop pressing record, press record, erase, press record. It was frustrating. I think I don't know, it was 8 minutes. I think it took me, an hour and a half to 2 hours to record. So, but I shared a lot about, what I was using at the time. Things have changed. I think I've shared this in other videos, but I started with an iPhone XS. This is a 13 mini, but my phone has changed 3 times since then. So it's but then I went to the Sony ZV-1. And now I'm using, which I'm actually streaming with, which is very convenient, is the Sony A7C. So, and it has like a crazy mic on
Just
it.
got bigger.
And more expensive.
Mhm.
So, but the great thing about starting this YouTube journey and Lego, what's great, like it just, I got into making videos. I mean, it was fun. Like,
Yeah.
and trust me, it's hard because I think we've been doing this for 2 years, and doing Lego and trying to make the same videos, same type of videos. I try to be a little bit different, but sometimes that gets kind of tedious. But what's nice is that I record and edit for her channel as well. So
Mhm.
there's it's not as mundane and as simple as one would think. Because I could see how people get burned out. I mean, doing build reviews and reviewing sets all the time, I can understand that how that gets kind of hard to do all the time. But switching it up and going and doing some shopping Lego videos, and then going and doing some of your restaurants and resorts that we go to, Disney Springs that we go to almost every weekend.
Yeah.
It gets pretty fun.
Yeah.
So the monotony is not there. So now there has been times that we stop. I mean, not long. I think a month. I think
Me, it was a couple months.
yeah, she stopped for a couple months. I think I slowed down a little bit. So I mean, it takes a while to edit videos. I'm sure everybody who's in this, this game it takes a while. So
Yeah. I mean, you can always take a break. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. So.
Because I mean, to do one of my a question came up was how long does it take to make one of my videos? So the build itself, of course, takes a while. Everybody's in here built Lego, and that takes a couple hours. But the editing and what I do is, I'm sure you guys seen some of my videos. I go out and I get some B-roll, or I get them from the internet. I use story blocks for most of my my B-roll, but then I try to find relatable things to my build. Then I have to look up the fun facts and have to edit everything. I mean, I think it takes me about 3 hours for a 5-minute video just to edit. To record and everything like that takes a lot more than that. But it is, but it's fun. I enjoy it. So, and that brings me to my other question was, what do I use to edit my videos? LumaFusion. So, go ahead, Maverick, go ahead and throw that question. We'll get to it.
Yeah.
So, but I use LumaFusion. I use it on my iPad. It's pretty powerful for what it is, but I do see a ceiling. There's a lot more things I want to do that I'm learning through YouTube, of course. And I downloaded DaVinci Resolve from my computer, and I'm gonna start venturing into that. So, but Maverick had a question. What would you do different when you start your channel today? How about you?
No.
What would you do differently?
I don't know.
I'm trying to get her into using the camera.
I guess that would be it, is using Instagram more, using the camera. I just haven't gotten into it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm trying. I don't know. I don't really.
Yeah.
It's not that I don't care. It's just I haven't really gotten into it. I don't know. So.
Well, yeah, it has to be something you're kind of into. I don't want to force anybody into it, but you do enjoy being in front of the camera. I think she's definitely a lot better.
It's just angles. Like, I'm not good at the angles, like getting a good picture. Like, I'll take one, and every time I show it to him, he's like, "Oh, you should do it this way, or angle it this way." Or I'm just like, "Okay, I don't. You just take it then." So.
With me, like, I don't know what I would do differently. I mean, I think I'm happy with what I've done so far. I mean, and I tried everything, guys. I mean, anything that interests me, I think I made a video out of it. I've done lighting videos on YouTube. I've done a lot of building videos. I've done shopping videos. I don't think I've done investing, just because I don't know. I don't think that's don't hate me, guys, but I don't think Lego investing is a thing. I would get into. I think there's other things you can invest in that gives a bigger return for now, just because of how the market is and whatever. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know what I would do differently. I think I would try to get a stack of material before I started, so that I could stay on a schedule, because I think schedule is a huge thing. I mean, I think being consistent. and putting one video a week out is good to do. But I think I would have sandbagged a little bit and just had some videos so that I could breathe, and there'd be 2 weeks I didn't want to do a video and I'd be okay because I had those 2 videos. I think that's what I would do differently. Because even though it honestly doesn't matter if you upload weekly, it does, but it's just having that discipline to do it so you keep on going. But just to have that breathing room, it helps out a lot, because there's been many times, because I try to release a video Friday and Saturday, many times like Thursday morning, I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta build this set and record it. And I just want to build it. I don't want to record it, but like I kind of beat myself up and end up not doing it sometimes. So if I had that backlog and that sandbag of like a couple of videos, then I think that would help out. So
Yeah.
I think that's what I would do differently. So everything else, I think,
Good answer.
yeah, everything else has been good. I mean, I enjoy streaming, but I don't think I'm going to be a streaming guy. But once in a while like this, I don't mind doing, because honestly, I don't want to make a video this week. We're so busy
So
prepping.
lazy.
Yeah. So this is my video. Thanks for watching, guys. So let's see here. It's been a long learning process.
Brick Build Studios
So
is going.
yeah, thanks for
Bye.
stopping
Thank
by.
you.
Yeah, I mean, there's been a lot of, like, I don't know. I actually never watched YouTube until I started my own YouTube channel. Like I was not that guy that hey, did you see that video? Hey, have you gone to YouTube? I've never watched YouTube.
Really?
Yeah, no.
Oh.
Now I'm on it all the time. Like I watch so much photography and videography channels. Like, I mean, there's certain people I have on alerts, and I'm watching on my big screen. I make it a thing. So, but yeah, I don't, like, before that I did it. So how about you? Did you?
I did.
Yeah.
PewDiePie. People like that. I just like to laugh. So anything that makes me laugh, I'll watch it.
Mhm.
So, or makeup tutorials. I like those.
Makeup tutorials.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No More Bricks, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. I think Ryan had Maverick Bricks had a question. He asked me what is my favorite Lego theme, and that actually has changed since I last answered it. I think Lego Ideas I was really into. I like sets that you kind of have to take a second look, but lately I've been kind of in the Technic stuff. I think it's just because the sets have been coming out, like the motorcycle, for example. That was one of my fun build. The Raptor, even though I'm kind of questioning how it looks, I still enjoyed building it. But yeah, I mean, I've been kind of enjoying the Technic sets. Technic sets. But yeah, what is this, water?
Yeah.
But I am going to pick up the Formula One car. That is going to happen in a couple weeks.
What is it?
I think it's the racing car. So it's blue and orange. So you might like that. She's a big Gators fan, for those who don't know. Yes, No More Bricks, you're right. Liquid Death. For those who didn't join us at the beginning,
It makes me thirstier.
it's water. Well, this is Liquid Death. This was actually shown in the Super Bowl, and it's water. It looks like beer, but it's just water. And they have like different flavors. And believe it or not,
I wish you would have got a flavor.
there's only 2 12-packs left. I mean, and they were gone. There's hardly any at Publix. So I guess having a commercial.
They probably think it's beer.
It was right next to the water, so they'd be very lost. So, oh man. But
I don't like it.
do you want to watch one of your videos?
Sure.
Yeah, let's see. So if you guys haven't seen her video,
Yeah,
and
I don't know which one to watch.
which one is your favorite?
My favorite.
Yeah.
Which one?
And we won't play much of this. It's a different kind of niche, and of course Lego. She's not putting Lego together.
I want to do my very first one.
Oh, your very first one.
Yeah, the 5 S's of Wine. That was probably my favorite one. That was the first one we put out, but that was not my very first video. well.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
but yeah,
All right.
looks so fancy.
I think by that now I've actually had. I was using the ZV one. Whoops, that was me. And I had them actually mic'd up at the restaurant that we went to, which is Wine Bar George. It's not the greatest quality. I didn't put it 4K.
Yeah, that was I wish I would have not worn my glasses.
Let me. Yeah. Wine Guy Mike. He comes with me all the time to the Lego store. So you get that discount. He has season pass or Disney passes, so they get a discount at the Disney store.
Can you see how excited I am? I'm so excited.
So why was this your favorite video?
I don't know, but I can tell you, sorry, Mike, but I don't know anything about wine. Nothing.
It's so funny because we've done so many wine videos.
We have, but I just don't care about wine. I'll drink it, but you're never going to really see me order it.
Yeah.
If I do, it's because everyone else ordered it. But, yeah.
Wait, Mike, Wine Guy Mike can't come March 1st. How am I going to get my 10%?
Aw.
Oh, Eileen likes your glasses.
Aw, thank you.
So
I wish I would have not worn them during that video, but they are nice.
Yeah, I remember that day too. It was had the ZV1. I remember that I was low on battery too. So, and I didn't charge. I had like 3 batteries because if you guys get this camera, great camera because it's so small, easy to use, especially for if you're just starting off. But the batteries go like crazy. So you need like 3 or 4 of them while you're out. But I forgot to charge some of them. So I was telling them, you gotta hurry. I needed to get straight to the point. But I did have the mic up in this one. And yeah, I thought it went well. And I put them on a tripod, I think.
Yeah.
I think I brought my tripod with me on this time.
Yeah.
So now actually I don't take a tripod. I'm holding the camera all the time. If I need to stabilize, there's some software that Sony has that helps me stabilize some things. So, but I hardly need to do it when we're doing our talking heads or when I'm shopping. I just kind of just hold it out and do it that way. So I'm more experienced now. I'm a YouTuber. So yeah, but it's been interesting. So
yeah, no, I agree. This is one of my favorite. That was one of my favorite videos that I did. So
okay.
Yeah. Even though it was a video of something I don't care about, I thought that I did really well. So yeah.
So, but yeah, your videos have definitely got a lot better too over time. I mean, I could tell, I think the biggest challenge was talking into this lens, and like not looking into the screen.
I just wanted
to the side.
See myself. That's all.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, because right now I'm looking at all these.
I mean, I'm looking at myself right now. So.
But I think that's like a biggest challenge right now. Yeah. I mean, if you're recording yourself, I mean, I know it's hard because you got to pretend that this is you guys. So, which is weird because right now it's easier because I could see you guys there and I could respond.
I just wish that it was prettier to look at.
Okay. So another question that popped up was short form content. What do I think of shorts? So
I like them. I think they're short, to the point, short, sweet, to the point. I like them. Yeah. So
I'd mix opinions about them.
I mean, I guess it depends on what the video is about.
Yeah.
For me, I'm not really big into Lego, so having a short to watch is fine.
Yeah. I mean, I got into shorts when it first started, but towards the beginning. So of course I had some very popular Mario shorts that hit it off. And it was funny because there's the one I actually clipped from one of my old videos and I made a short out of it. And another one I actually did. And let me see if I could show you these shorts. These are pretty quick. This one I actually had fun with. This is a video I just clipped, but one of my long videos, I took Mario around and tried to figure out where he works. Like you can put it on, can't put it on an iPad and change the screen. So it was entertaining. And this one, of course, since it was during the height of shorts, this was 300,000 views. It wasn't millions of views like some people like Sai and he got our Bricks Toys has a crazy one. And this one I actually made.
Oh, the fashion show. I like this one. How long did it take you to do that?
Well, stop motion it's just tedious. You just got to keep on taking a picture because this is pretty much a stop motion one. Not as smooth as some stop motion videos out there, but that's what all it is. It's just pictures and just putting in a series of pictures at certain frames per second, blah, 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 blah. But it was fun. I enjoyed doing this one. And now I'm like doing like short form content. I stopped for a very long time and now I'm doing short form content again because I don't think we can get away from it, guys. I think it's here to stay. I mean, there's reels and everything like that. I mean, of course, I think you should stay within your niche and do it. I mean, you don't overkill it. Don't make it your whole channel about shorts, but it's I think you got to have fun with them and, and just make it part of make sure it matches with your channel. So now I've been doing shorts that are, I guess that's it. So I throw it here and I also throw it on Instagram. So, but just to see, and they're fun to make and they're really simple. Now that I actually have a format now, I kind of just have to easily drop things in there. So it's really fast for me to make one of those, but definitely interesting to see how short form content has grown.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we have some planned out for yours, I think. A lot of like cheering and a little bit more drinking in here. Yeah. So, but it's yeah, I think I like them. I didn't like the whole fake. I don't want to say fake, but I know you get like the subscribers that don't really watch your content, but trust me, those will all filter out over time. And it hit me too. I got a lot of subscribers, but and then some people are like, well, then people look at your channel and they see subscribers and they look at I don't really look at subscribers when I look at someone's channel. I kind of look at, if anything, I look at how many views that they got on that video. And so then that sets the premise for if I'm going to like the video or not.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. That's what I do, but I'm sure everybody does differently, but I don't know. I don't discourage anyone from doing it. I actually encourage it. So if YouTube throws it out, use it. So Instagram, if you have it, definitely use it if you have Instagram, because that's what it's made for.
Yeah.
So, but let's see here. What other questions we got here? So I think I do want to show one of my latest videos, just because since we were kind of, let's see here. I'm trying to pick out, because kind of show you like how things have changed. And I guess I'll throw this. This is probably one of my favorite ones so far.
This has literally been everywhere.
I was about to say that one.
Not this one. It's the commercial. Gotta love the commercials. I gotta watch 2 of them. Skip that. All right, let's see. All right, let me share this screen here. Yeah, me too, Eileen. I think those are fun. And I think the people who aren't huge Lego fans, I think enjoy watching it. I remember one guy might mention that he liked them, and Kaylin likes them too. So
I already know what they are. I see them every day.
Let's see here. I window, this one, chair. All right. So this one, now the only reason why I'm showing this is to show you like how things have changed since my last video. So, I mean, my very first video, you saw like the hands and everything like that going crazy. And and you can see how like my enthusiasm is different here.
Yeah.
So let me try to put this in 4K, but a lot more comfortable in front. The background's different.
So sweating.
Yeah, I go through takes not long. I mean, I don't have to go re-record as often. And the B-roll, like I throw B-roll now. And this is what this is called, considered B-roll. If you guys didn't know, but it's just like secondary footage. So, and I still have the fun facts in there, a lot more easy to read. So, and then as you see, when I go through this is what I'm talking about. Well, I go with the music. I love going with the music, but you saw that first when I was that first scene, and then I go through this scene, but you know, I definitely go around and try to make it interesting for people to watch. And really the goal is one, to be entertaining as much as I can, keep people's attention. But I really like, I was hoping maybe like non-Lego people watch it and kind of get into it. And you know, it was funny. Let me turn this off. What was funny is I think it did happen on this one. I actually had a person, a YouTuber who has one of those bikes in New York City, has a lot of subscribers, and he actually watched my video, and he doesn't have that exact bike, but the one below it. And then he asked me about, and if you want to see a channel, it's actually in the comments, but of that video. But he asked me about how difficult it was to build that set. So, because he wanted to build it, of course, because since he has it, so it's
difficult, is it?
Yeah, and it was very thought out. He was definitely wanted to consider buying, but that's kind of why I make the videos like I make it, because I'm hoping like other people who are kind of on the fence, because I was on the fence about Lego too a long time ago, because you know I never had it when I was a kid, and you know I think it's cool that I'm bringing other people that wouldn't have bought a Lego set into it. So
I mean, I've never been around this much Lego in my life.
Me neither. I don't think I've ever bought this Lego. I mean, some of you guys might know this from other streams when I stream with Brick Adjuster, because I do stream with Brick Adjuster every Saturday morning, but and we just talk about Lego and everything like that. But he I told him that I've never had a Lego. My parents would not give me Lego because they thought we would lose the pieces. And which is so true, because as soon as I give a set to my kids, it's everywhere. I mean, we have buckets of Lego sets that they build. And so, but that's why they wouldn't buy me Lego. So now it's everywhere here. So of course she's like, how much are these Lego? I spend a lot of money on Lego. I do, Mom. Yes. So, but I mean, as much as I hate selling my Lego, I do have to end up selling some of them just so I could keep up with buying more. So I sell at a fair price and make sure that, you know, whoever buys it enjoys it. And but I get that money and I buy more Lego. So, and it's usually sets I end up building and I'm just like, you know, some of them I just, like, for example, I'm not sure if you guys have an set after you got it, but the Volkswagen trailer, that's the V2, that was for me. It was okay, but it was Yeah. So which one is your least favorite out of all mine? Which is not many compared to some of you guys out there.
I think it would probably have to be the guitar.
Guitar?
What? Yeah. I thought it'd be
one
bigger. So I was disappointed in the size.
Yeah. That one's too easy, Brick Adjuster. If you're watching this later. But I think mine so far, there's been, a couple. I mean, the Volkswagen is definitely on there. The shoe I'm on the fence with it. I like it. Don't get me wrong. Just because I'm a yeah. I like shoes, guys. That's another thing I'm into.
It looks like a shoe someone in a cartoon would wear.
But I don't like it. Like, I just wish it was Nike. That's all.
Well, I don't like the gaps.
Yeah, that's what Corey said that too, from A&A Hobbies. He said he's not digging the gaps. Yeah. So, but
looks like it was put together wrong.
No, put together perfectly right, following instructions to the T. So, And that's another thing too. I'm not sure if some of you guys actually point out in some of my videos, but I sometimes misbuild or don't put the stickers on correctly. Thank you for ever commented on my Supra video.
What happened?
Well, this one I didn't put the stickers on properly. So
Oh,
someone commented about that, but
where
it's
did you
whatever.
put them?
I put them higher.
Oh,
So honestly, they look better without the stickers. So, but I always put stickers unless it looks silly. Like the Volkswagen had like a lot of hippie stickers, flowers, and peace signs. I didn't put that on there, but all the rest of them I definitely do.
probably make it more girly.
I mean, it's already kind of, the colors are kind
A
of,
little bit, but if you would have put the flowers and stuff.
okay. So how long do you think you'll be doing YouTube?
Forever. Duh.
So, I mean, I think YouTube is definitely fun to do. I mean, we do one benefit, I mean, for is tax purposes. I mean, there's things you could write off if you do start. And I mean, don't get me wrong, write off doesn't mean free, guys. It just means that you'll get a little bit money back at the end of the year for if you use it for your business. So that's what helps me with buying all this equipment. I do have a lot of equipment that I've gathered in the last 2 years, but I've also gotten some notice. So some people have been asking me to do some promo videos and to help them do some work. So it's been paying off, and it's been fun. I mean, again, I enjoy talking to everybody. So, and we could do more trips like New Orleans. I mean, it's and again, I mean, we were going to go anyway. My family, my brother lives there, so it's we used to go often. So, but now we're going again.
Mardi Gras, I'm so excited. It's my first.
Yay! I'm not a big fan, but
yay! I am. Got my wigs and everything ready.
It's so dirty.
So I'm excited.
I mean, it's fun. It's the kids. We're bringing the kids, so they'll be coming out during the day.
During the day.
Leaving at night.
Yes.
But it'll be fun. We're only there for the weekend. So let's talk about what's next. So you got New Orleans. What else do you want to do? Are you planning in the future?
I would love to do more travel videos. I just love going to new places, even if it's just here in Florida. That's fine with me. I know that we went to go visit Jacksonville a couple weeks ago, and I did some videos there. That was a lot of fun. Maybe Daytona, St. Augustine. I've never been to Miami. Have heard no and yes. It might be a place that I would like to check off the list just for maybe a couple of days. I don't know, but I've lived in Florida my entire life and I've never been to Miami.
Okay.
I don't know how many people can say that.
Yes. I think they have a Lego store there.
Oh.
As far as this channel, I'm definitely going to continue making videos. I enjoy doing the build videos on the fun packs. I'm going to do a studio one soon. Things have changed, as you've seen in the videos I did for Zach. I mean, there's the monitor back there is somewhat
no bed
new.
Back here.
Yeah, there used to be a bed here. That was difficult and waste of space. And I have a building station now, so that's easy for me to move the camera around. Because I used to build from the desk that you can kind of see behind here, but it was so hard to put the camera around, and it just made it harder for me to build. Because this is a tight space, especially with all the camera gear, because I do have that one stand that's on wheels, and there's a key light, and there's there's tripods everywhere, but it's a...
But he has his own space, so don't feel too bad for him.
Feel bad. It needs to be bigger. But I think I'm going to share that. Definitely another shopping video is coming out because March 1st is coming. And then right after that, of course, I want to build it. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know if we're going to go to Legoland anytime soon. She don't like Legoland.
I don't. I want to go to Busch Gardens. I've never been there.
It doesn't have Lego.
So...
But I don't know. We might go to the Discovery Center in Atlanta. There's a Discovery Center there, so we might check that out.
Is there a Lego store there too?
Yeah, that's what Discovery Center is.
Everywhere has to be a Lego store, so I have to start thinking of that. So.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it, guys. I want to thank everybody that came out. I enjoy and appreciate every single one of you guys. And if you guys are interested in liquid death, it tastes like water.
It's okay.
And check out our channel if you want. Links are below. And thank you guys. I'll see you guys on the next one.
Bye.
Let's end this.